Now it's time for another check on our first warning weather because things started off kind of cold this morning, just like yesterday. So is that sticking around all week, or when are we seeing that warm up?
Tomorrow morning is going to be cold again, but by tomorrow afternoon, it's going to feel more average for this time of year. High temperatures are going to get back into the 60s. You think it's cold here? Let's talk about the Saints. And you heard Sharif talk about the fact that the Saints are preparing for the cold weather in Green Bay. Well, Monday Night Football, temperature is going to be in the 20s. They're going to get a wintry mix of precipitation throughout the day, but at night it should be mainly dry. But I saw something that made me kind of laugh. Right now the current temperature is 12 degrees in Green Bay. And Green Bay, for many of you that know, it's a body of water right off Lake Michigan. There's actually a small craft advisory in effect today in Green Bay, or on Green Bay. 12 degrees. I can't imagine anyone's actually doing any boating. 31 our temperature in Bogalusa, 31 in Hammond. We're below freezing in a few spots. Not as breezy as yesterday morning. Here are your current conditions at Louis Armstrong International Airport. 43 degrees with a northeasterly wind at about 3 miles per hour. So the wind chill factor probably almost equal to the actual temperature in most locations this morning. Dew point, 36. That dew point coming up tremendously here over the next 48 hours. It's going to be back into the 60s, maybe even close to 70 by the end of next week. No cloud cover, no rain anywhere close to us. Very, very quiet weather for much of the nation, which is good because this is a travel weekend. You don't see any big snowstorms, although there is a little snow in the Dakotas. A lot of cold air out there, though. It's making its way farther to the east. Yesterday morning, temperatures were in the single digits in the Twin Cities. Now that colder air is starting to make its way farther to places like Buffalo, where it's 5 degrees right now, 11 in Boston. We're tapping into that cool air for one more morning tomorrow morning. And I said, cool? I think we have to call it cold on the North Shore. This is the way it plays out today. Plenty of sunshine. Winds will stay northeasterly. High temperatures should make it into the upper 50s in most locations. Might have 1 or 2 spots actually get to 60. Now, tomorrow morning, it's still going to be cold. 30s for the North Shore, 40s elsewhere, but probably big jacket weather until about 8:30, 9 o'clock Monday. Monday afternoon, here's that wind shift. Winds becoming more east, even southeasterly. So your high temperature should make it close to 70 degrees on Monday. Actually, upper 60s, I think, in a lot of spots. And then by Tuesday, we're looking at the possibility of maybe a little bit of fog in the morning. I don't think it's going to be widespread, nothing like the fog we saw last week. But Tuesday morning going to be the foggy morning for us. Let's talk about Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Christmas Eve, looking mainly dry. Christmas Day, different story. We're taking the chance for showers out of the Christmas Eve forecast. Now a 40% chance for showers for us Christmas Day. Not super heavy rain, but just one of those unsettled weather days with cloudy skies and off and on showers, most of them on the lighter side. Sunny skies today, less breezy, warmer, high temperature in the upper 50s. Forecast for tonight, cool and cold. That's not a typographical area. It's going to be cold, I think, on the North Shore, cool other locations, but still jacket weather. Then mostly sunny, warmer and comfortable tomorrow, high temperature making it into the mid-60s, maybe even upper 60s in a few spots. Then we get up close to 70 degrees Tuesday with a little morning fog. I talked about the showers Christmas Day. So we stay warm, though. We get a little bit breezy Thursday, Friday, Saturday. WDSU, first warning weather.